What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ari. Thank you for tuning to another reaction video. Thank you for tuning to AM Island Vibes. Today we're here with another reaction video. Today's reaction video is going to be reading strangers' most sorrowful moments. Alright, and this is Jubilee. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, comment on, like this stuff down below in the comment section. Anything you want me to react to, let me know. I'll try my best to react to as soon as possible. Alright? With that being said, let's just get into the video.
After I picked up my daughter's ashes from the funeral, I went home and ate some of them.
What? This is sick. Okay, let me don't judge. Let me know that. These people need help. I hate the way I look. Wait, my boyfriend took my virginity then broke up with me. Oh. That's some dirty shit.
I found one of my old suicide notes in my father's office. She knew that I had suicidal tendencies, but never talked to me about it or changed his abusive behavior.
Wow.
My biggest heartbreak was when my father passed away from cardiac arrest from shoveling the driveway after I was taken in an ambulance for my suicide attempt.
I am dating 4 guys simultaneously to cope with my heartbreak that happened 5 years back. I recognize it is wrong, but don't feel guilty about it.
You're just a bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy, 4 guys.
Some kids in my class formed a WhatsApp hate group of my name a year back. I recently found out that my best friend is also a member in it.
This be the one closest to you, know. That's why I don't have a lot of friends.
Looking back at what my father made me do to my younger cousins when I was 8 years old, I realized that I am a molester. I would imagine that would have really deep and long-lasting negative effects on that person and their cousins even. They were 8 and they were being forced into doing something, so don't feel guilty because
You didn't know,
when
man.
you're an 8-year-old, you really couldn't consent to anything, so.
I got raped at a party my sophomore year of college. I had never been.
We're only 2 minutes in, and this shit done get me depressed. This got me mad, depressed. Let's continue.
In a relationship and was planning on saving myself from marriage. No one deserves to be robbed of so much, especially someone who's never been in a relationship. To experience a violent kind of shattering of your own personal boundaries is probably one of the most heartbreaking things that can happen. The one thing that they can't take away from you is your own willingness of giving yourself to another person and open your heart, because I think that's what truly matters.
My boyfriend manipulated and forced me into having an abortion of our baby that I really wanted to keep. He called me crazy and broke up with me a few months later saying, "You're not getting over it fast enough. I'm paranoid that I can never have a child again."
Baby, sound like you're in a relationship with a bitch-made nigga. I didn't say man.
Being
Not even
in
a bitch-made boy.
relationship with someone who's manipulative is a very real thing, and give it a shot with someone else that you really love. Don't discount the whole idea.
Yeah.
My stepmom is very rude to me. It continuously breaks my heart. I have ADHD, and each time I mess up, she reminds me how my friends and I don't hang out often. It hurts because I used to look up to her. I hope I can leave the house when I become a teenager. Wow. I think this makes me sad because this is obviously someone who's pretty young who wrote this. They're not even a teenager yet. And to have someone who's in your home who's supposed to love you and care for you be the one that's actually antagonizing you, I think it's really, it really sucks. Their stepmom is human too. What they say is not necessarily true, and they should carry this with them. Yeah.
My best friend and I would spend almost every single day together. People would say our friendship was straight out of a movie. I struggled a lot with depression and anxiety, so one day I decided to tell him all about my worries. Because of this, he started to become distant. Once, when I was ranting a lot, he looked me in the eyes and said, "I wish you would kill yourself, Freddie." I still love him and hate myself for that. Yeah, that's scary. Like it's like one day there's someone, your friends, or someone like you trust the most, and then another day they just kind of like become like a whole different person. I think it takes a while to rebuild that trust again with other people. It's hard.
The last few women I've slept with have turned out to be racist. One of them started calling a stranger black slurs. Another night, a different woman shouted racist stereotypes at a stranger. As a black Latin woman, it hurts endlessly to know that people I shared my body with could be so hateful towards people that look like me. Well, I imagine it must be really startling and like a punch in the face of sorts. Racism is one of the most vile or hateful ways to interact with someone. Our relationships or our past aren't representative of who we are. Like just because you have been with people who have turned out to be evil or bad does not mean that you are necessarily evil or bad. Or even if you were racist in the past, or if you had done bad things, that doesn't define who you are now. But it's really important to know and recognize who it is that you are, and how it is that you want to live your life.
The other day, I took a few selfie pictures of myself and realized how ugly I am. It breaks my heart to acknowledge how much I hate my face.
Let me tell you something. I really hope this can help people. Don't let nobody tell you you ugly or you're not attractive or you're not pretty or you're none of that, man. Baby, you're beautiful. Brother, you're handsome. Everybody's beautiful in their own image. Look at me. I ain't the cutest thing, but I sure as hell ain't ugly. Might be ugly in your book, but I'm not ugly in nobody, especially in God's image. I'm beautiful. Might not have the perfect beard, might not have the perfect hairline, my neck may be greasy and black, but I'm perfect. Just the way God made me, that's who I am. And ain't none of you motherfuckers can tell me otherwise.
Really rough.
And don't let nobody else tell you that.
That's the worst feeling.
You can tell me how, I'll tell you. Fuck the meters.
Feeling inadequate in your appearance
Pardon my
and
language.
just comparing yourself constantly to other people who you perceive as more attractive in society. There's unspoken standards of beauty which really impact how confident you are when you're interacting with people, and that's very unfortunate.
Once I wore my basic outfit, white t-shirt and jeans, to my mom's birthday party. One of her friends, who I've never met before, said to me that I am too fat and need to lose weight. The worst part was that my mom heard it but said nothing. I left the party immediately because I could not hold back my tears. Like, you already have this part of yourself that is like very vulnerable, and a complete stranger like points it out very rudely, and then your mother also doesn't come to your defense or come to support you. I didn't always think that the clothes I wanted to wear suited me, and there was like this moment I distinctly remember in middle school, it was like in math class, and I just I looked down and I was like, oh wow, like I don't feel great, and like I couldn't focus on anything else. Like I was in class, I was supposed to be learning, but that was all I could think of. I don't know, I really wonder what they did after when they left the party. I hope they're okay.
What do you think would happen?
Just like take a walk, maybe cry. Crying feels better. You need that sometimes, so.
I wouldn't tell you cry. I'll tell you, be you. Be happy. If you... Sorry. It's just that I hate seeing people being picked on for their appearance. You know what I mean? Like the way I talk. That's how I talk. If you got a problem with it, come suck my... You know what? If you don't like me, come off of the video. If you don't like me, unfollow me, unsubscribe, all that good stuff. You don't, you know, it's just like... We care so much what other people have to say. Nigga, I don't know you, you don't know me. But you know what's the crazy thing about this? It all starts with loving yourself. Once you love you, no matter what nobody says, can hurt you, really and truly. So all my people out there, my soldiers, my fighters, keep loving yourself. Alright, keep loving you. Be happy. Be the light. Be the light this world needs. Be the beam. Shine your bright, beautiful spirit all over this world. Alright, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash the like button, subscribe. Come on, like us stuff down below in the comment section. And until we meet again, please remember, the world is yours. Peace.